Oh, look, hang on. Look, here we are. We've been talking about this for ages on the channel. Where are we, Carl? What are we doing?
We are here at DMS Racing for LC Racing Xtraveganza. This event has been sold out for a while. In fact, there's a couple of people that have just pulled out. I believe there's a couple of spaces in Rally, but it's absolutely rammed today. It is crazy busy. Crazy event. We have got three things running today. We have got normal buggies,
yeah,
2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive. We got the rally cars, which I actually I cannot wait. I'm super excited about that.
Yeah.
We've also got the micros, which we kind of missed out on the first time round about 10 years ago.
We did.
So
yeah.
really excited to see how we get on with the micros this year. It's going to be fun.
It's going to be good. I'm racing the PT. I keep saying PGT, but it's PT. Anyway, that one,
The PG Tips Car 1.
Yeah, and then we got the
PG Tips Car 2.
And then the EMB 1, which is the 4-wheel drive LC Racing model, and the 2-wheel drive.
The 2-wheel drive one, which is the BHC one as well.
Yeah,
so.
And it's worth noting, I'm going to get our excuses in now. That's not been run yet. That's not been run yet. That's not been run yet. That has, but I've changed the tyres on it. So I don't know how we're going to get on.
But do you know what? This event is all about having fun. It's about getting lots of people involved in the hobby. And as you look around the room here, it is rammed already, isn't it?
It certainly is. Got people crazy. Taping down bits and pieces and all sorts.
But there are some features on here that are definitely going to test out the rally cars, because they're a little bit bigger than I envisaged in my mind.
It's quite a steep tabletop over there.
Tabletop turn.
That's going to test that thing out.
That is definitely. Okay, so it's not. This is obviously going to be tested out on that feature over there. However, I think the Bellwood boys, they're here in force today. They bought us a little treat.
They bought us. I think this is a thing to cut everywhere we go now. I think we're going to get Scotch eggs. But that's dinner sorted, isn't it?
That is
that's
dinner sorted.
Couple of legends they are.
And also Zach and Charlie, thanks for the coffee this morning. It's going to be a good day.
Yeah.
Should we get ourselves set up?
Let's get charged up. Let's get set up, and let's give it a go.
I think it's time for a pit walk, boss.
Come on, let's go.
It's all good. Let's go over here. We have got regular on the channel, Matt from Gatwick, Carten, and he's running a rally car. Look at that. So what is this, by the way?
This is the Carten T410 Rally.
T410 Rally. Now, we have actually seen these, and it looks good on the track, I tell you. What are you running in there?
So it's a 17.5 in that one.
17.5 turn.
So it's a Rage motor.
Yeah, is that the same that we run in the MTCs?
It is. Yeah,
exactly the same. You literally pulled it out and pushed it across to that.
I have a few of them.
Yeah.
But Rage Speedo, and I've got my batteries out of my 8 scale that I'm running as well. And I've got a Savox Servo, I think. But it's really entertaining. It's really close competitive racing today. I'm currently third.
Sitting third, that's not bad. I'm struggling to make the A final at the moment, but do you know what? It's about fun today, isn't it? And do you know, this is the best. This is the best class, I reckon, on the day. The rallies.
They are definitely sort of moving about a bit and rolling and trying to stop the grid roll.
I was going to say, you were talking about having a rally track at Gatwick. Is that going to happen?
Depends on how smooth we can get the surface.
Well, I've seen your gardening skills, and you are a bit of an artist.
Oh yeah,
Bowling Green, it was, wasn't it?
It was nice, wasn't it?
It was lovely.
I put a fair bit of work into that track.
So we have faith that you will get us a rally track at Gatwick this year. We've got ourselves a couple of new cars for Gatwick this year.
Okay, what you got?
We've got a pair of Sparks, which is basically the upgraded version of the Radix that we ran last time. So we've both got the same car, which means we should be popping along on several occasions to race in the 1.8V buggies over there. So looking forward to that.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to pop down and bring the crowd with you.
We will do. And hopefully we'll be able to run a pop-along GP there again this year.
Oh, definitely so.
So we'll talk later, shall we?
Yeah, definitely so.
Awesome. Thanks for your time. Chat to you in a bit.
Good luck. Have a bit of fun.
Now, my lovely killer body shell. It's a beautiful shell.
You've lost the lights.
Oh, it was from that little... I was trying to make the jump in the corner. I got it a few times. I also got it wrong a few times, and I've lost me lights. Thanks for those. So what are you guys running today anyway?
PGG2.
PG Tips car.
Yep.
Yeah, you got the old PG Tips there. Same car as mine. This one's probably set up a little bit better than mine, though.
Have you seen me driving?
All right, fair point. What about this one over here?
Exactly the same.
Exactly the same. Let's have a little butcher's.
It's on Velcro.
I'll tell you what, they've put a little bit of time and effort into that, haven't they? Lovely looking thing. Oh, this is the upgraded one because it's got all the...
Yeah, it's the R.
Yeah, so it's got the wheel arches and stuff in there. Very nice looking car, that. What we got over here then?
HPI RS4.
The HPI, that thing is flying. Are you leading at the moment?
No, I'm third, but I've got to set that because it's an LC event. So.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah.
And then what is that one there?
That's a Schumacher Cat L1 Evo.
Very nice. Going okay round the track?
No, I had a bit of problems that last race. We're running off, so. But yeah, it feels good. Yeah.
Feels good. Still got a little bit of time left yet.
Yeah.
It's all good.
What's that?
PG Tips is this gold. Look at that. It's lovely. But say these cars, great fun. The most fun cars today, without a doubt. I think. Definitely. Now, this one has got rear steering on it. So it's got steering at the back, you can see there. It's clever, that. That's very good. It's an upgrade, you can see. It's on a B7.
Oh, B7.
Yeah, they come with rear steering.
We've got to get one of them.
Yeah, that looks good, that.
I don't know if I want one now.
Who's next? Well, apparently last time
on camera, didn't he, Chris?
I offended young Chris with his wiring, but he's assured me that the wiring in this car is so much better.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Good afternoon. Let's have a look at this beautiful machine.
This car hasn't been raced for 10 years.
10 years. How do you know it hasn't been raced for 10 years?
Because it said 2014 on the inside of the wheel rims on the tyres.
That is amazing. So what car is this?
It's a micro four-wheel drive.
Is it the Carisma ones?
It is.
It is. So the 14B, I think they were called.
14 GTB, yeah.
Yeah.
This is the belt drive. They did an earlier version that was shaft drive.
I have
but
one of those.
This was the most popular one, which we raced at the Micro Nationals. But
Yes.
I didn't race it successfully, but it was raced successfully by CML drivers.
Okay. And how are you getting on today with it?
Not too bad.
Enjoying yourself?
Yes,
Smiling?
yes.
That's what it's
Some
all
bloke
about,
called
isn't it?
Mark is 2 laps ahead of me.
Oh, that's with his new LC car, isn't it?
I'm running new technology, ain't I?
New technology. This is 10 years old, Mark. You need to respect your elders, Mark. So rude, so rude. Awesome stuff. Thank you very much,
No
Chris.
problem.
Okay. Now, these guys, they bought us Scotch eggs. We've got the Bellwood boys. Look at these beautiful cars.
Beautiful.
So this is your Bender TTO2, isn't it?
It follows the rules.
Follows the rules. Here it might do, but when you run it,
That's definitely a Bender car.
that is a Bender car. There's a lot of bling and a lot of carbon on that, but do you know what? What is that modification? That is bonkers.
Is that like a bump steer kind of?
No, that's instead of using the top link. That's the Schumacher style top linkage.
Oh, that's not allowed, is it, boss?
That's bonkers.
This one with equal carbon.
Wowee.
You know that.
Beautiful. But you're also in the buggy today. Which one's the most fun out of those today?
But that one's working
better.
This one's working better.
But that's full standard old school V6. But they're
Beautiful.
not as, these cars, even though they make what we call Bender cars, they're not as Bender as somebody else's car we know. who's going to be running this year in Iconic.
I don't know what you're on about.
Don't know what, don't know what it's on. Are you into the Iconic this year? Are you going?
He's even got that dodgy Bender Shelter one, hasn't
I've
he?
got the last one from L&L.
So there you go, awesome stuff. Is this a WL car, this one?
WL Toys, yeah.
WL Toys. How's it getting on out there?
Almost stock, just got the updated ESC. It's very hard to steer.
Is it raceable?
It's raceable, it's fast in a straight line. Around the corners it's very unpredictable.
And it's still in one piece?
Only just. It's got a few replacements and I haven't raced it many times.
Okay.
So it does seem to break, but it's a good car.
Yeah, but the microcast is a good opportunity to get that out and give it a test on the track. So
considering the price,
yeah,
very
it's all
good
good
car.
fun. All good fun.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Good to see you.
So here we go. It is the A final of the micro buggies. Mark is sitting in 4th on the grid with his LC Racing car. Let's see how he gets on. It's a nice clean start. Mark's a little bit wide there. The front 3 look a little bit quicker than Mark, but oh, sneaky little line there. Mark is in the mix. So if they take each other out, like I think Darren's gone wide, Mark is up to the 3 now. So let's see if he can hold this together for 5 minutes. So Mark is up to the 3 spot. It's a good little run here. So Mark is currently in 3rd. Good stuff. Is this Mr. Hanson in 4th? There it is. Mr. Hanson's up to 4th. Is Mark going to respect his elders and let Chris come through? So that is the Team Associated buggy there, running round, looking pretty smooth. There goes Mark, he is flying. So smooth the lines he's taking with it.
Still Darren, coming through the field now. Got himself a very healthy gap.
Mark is flying. So it's going to be about who can negotiate the traffic. The PG Tips is catching on, isn't it? This is the car that's leading today, the PG Tips car, yeah.
That's the winning. That is to see what he's got under the hood.
So apparently they're running 10.5 turn brushless, they're normal batteries. Do you know what though? It's obviously run this a few times, so the car handles really nicely. It's flying around the track. I might have to have a little chat with them and see what springs and oils they're running to get my one up and running. But we need to keep going. Let's come over here, Mr. Team Associated. How we doing, guys?
All right.
All good.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Yes.
You've got a new toy to play with today, I understand.
He has, yes. So, first run for the B7 today, and it's going pretty well. We've actually got Jamie Hall set up on it, which, with pretty much kit stuff, everything else, has been absolutely spot on. It was quick in round 1 and quick in round 2. We're very happy with it, and he finds it very easy to drive. And
because it's quite low grip here, isn't it?
Yes. So this is, as I say, we've been quite impressed because, as I say, this is Jamie's EOS setup, which is a lot higher grip, but with just one tweak, basically taking 1 mil out of the front links. Underneath the front links, it's given it that steering it needed, and I've been pretty happy. So it bodes well because it gives the idea that just like the B6, it's got a very large setup window, and I can't be happier actually because the beginning of a platform, you never know what you're going to get.
Yeah.
And it could have been brilliant, it could have been a lot of hard work, so I can't complain. You know?
So you're running this next week, I understand, at the Wheel Speed GP. We're going to be there as well, so we'll have another chat with you next week as well.
To see you both.
Are you in at the MKGP this year?
No, we're not doing it this year. We normally do it every year, but we're not doing it this year.
You better have a really good excuse for this.
We're poor. No, honestly, we had to be very selective this year about what we've got to do because Abe's no longer a junior, so he's a senior now. So we're in being at all the nationals this year, and we got all the camping kit to buy because he wants to camp this year. We normally stay in hotels. And we just sort of like thought, well, we'll do the nationals. I've got regionals in Mid-South and I've got regionals in East of England. And with fuel costs and things the way they are, I thought this time we'll give them MKGP a miss. I'm sure it'll be excellent.
Are you going to come along to watch?
Yes, we are actually. It's funnily enough, it's actually on our doorstep because it's only about 40 minutes away from us.
Cool.
So compared to some who have to get a hotel, we don't normally have to.
Well, if you've got nothing better to do, he doesn't know how to set up a car, and he's actually running a 6.4. So any advice would?
I've got as far as I can, I think, with it. But,
yeah, but we've both got a spot this year. I don't know what car I'm going to run there as yet because I've got the LD3, but I've also got a wheel speed TLR. So I've got options. Mark, you're definitely at the moment because you haven't got the B7. Because we're not rich either. So you're going to be running a 6.4. So any help and advice when you're around?
I'll certainly be there. There'll be all the team there as well.
Yeah, brilliant.
And honestly, the way we are at CML and the way we look at things is just come and ask. I know I can look quite serious sometimes, but I'm focused on things.
When we were there last time, we tried to have a chat with the Hall brothers, but they were running two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive, and they were just too busy. So if we know that you're there and you're not racing, and maybe you can come over and lend us a hand, but that'd be fantastic.
You can certainly collar Abe and then like say to him, "Wait, where's your dad?" I'm more than happy to help out as much as I can. We get a lot of messages, and I'm always happy to answer them. And people need help, and that's what we're here for.
Excellent stuff. Thanks for your time today.
Oh, no, are you enjoying your day?
I'm having a great time. I'm having a proper laugh with the PG Tips car. It's just hilarious. It's good fun.
It's nice. No pressure whatsoever.
Yeah, it's all good fun.
No, it's been great to see you guys. We'll see you next week.
See you next week.
See you then.
Cheers.
Okay, let's watch Carl. He's at the back there with a PGT2 with that awesome killer body showing without the lights, but hey, there you go. So he's starting at the back of the grid, trying to work his way through the pack. He gets past 1 and then 2. Now there's a real battle between the one. Oh, interesting. There's a real battle. Oh, look at that. Oh, I don't know. Did he do that in anger? Maybe he did. There's a battle about to commence between Carl and Steve. Now, Steve is the white car. I forget what happens here. Oh, no, he's off the track. He jumps over him. Beautiful little move there. And overtakes him. Steve makes a little bit of a mistake. Goes round here. He's got this little bit dialed here. I think he was a bit worried about that to start with. Okay, Steve's hot on his heels again. Going around the back there. Now, I think it's safe to say Carl's got the hang of this car. It's actually a very capable rally car, this. I wouldn't mind getting one for myself at some point. Steve's made a mistake there. He's catching him slightly. Good little battle between these two guys here. There's only a few feet in between the two of them. Oh, Steve cuts the corner there, makes a little bit of a gain there. Carl gets around nicely. He's trying to fend him off here because he... Oh, and I believe that is probably their little battle over.
How we doing?
All good, all good.
What car are we running here?
So this is LC 10B7.
This is the one you want, isn't it?
Yep.
This is the car that you want. Now, I see you've got ORCA ESC in there. What motor are you running?
It's an old school Vampire motor.
All right. And how's this car going round today?
Yeah, all right. Not bad. Needs a bit of a tweak, and we're set up for high grit, so kind of trying to curb its enthusiasm.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Are you still holding yourself in the A final?
Yeah, so I think it's 3rd or 4th at the minute in the A.
All right, cool. So yeah, it's a pretty good competition here today, but it's a friendly vibe and all good fun. But have a good day's racing.
Awesome.
Catch you later. Not too bad. All good, all good. So what are we running today?
LC10B7, so it's the mid-motor version of the long chassis micro.
So this is long chassis micro mid-motor LC racing.
That's it.
Oh, what tyres are they?
They are Schumacher Carpet Dragons.
Schumacher Carpet Dragons. They are soft. Can you still get these?
You can, yeah. Just about.
They're going out.
They're out of stock all the
Could you
time.
run these as wets on the touring cars?
Probably.
Yeah, I think that's pretty what they came from originally.
Yeah, Dragons. I'm going to have to actually look those up because they are. I think Chris Hampson used to run a set of these. So I might get a set to trial at the Iconic Cup this year when we go outside.
We run them all down at Torbay Motor Club. We've got a whole club with about 30 people racing each week, and basically everyone runs these.
Everyone
cars.
runs those.
Yeah.
Ah,
Team RCC in Torbay, so yeah, and hoping for FTQ at the minute, but there's about 3 seconds in it.
3 seconds between how many people?
Just me and the top.
You would say you two are close.
Yeah,
All right, cool.
Could be anyone. You know, you got Darren here as well, who knows this club like the back of his hand. So I don't know. It could be anyone's really.
Yeah, it should be a good final. So hopefully we get some good footage of the finals today. Thanks for talking to us. Chat to you soon. How we doing, Luke?
How we doing?
Cool.
How we doing?
He's a tinkerer, is Luke?
He's a tinkerer.
Yeah. Luke Tinkerbell Yeti O'Neill. Are you running 2-wheel drive today?
Yep.
So he is a lazy man. He can't even bother to unscrew the screws. He's got himself a little power tool.
FTX Vantage, how's it going?
Pretty good. This is my first time with it, so I'm still pretty rusty.
Yeah, but you're normally an on-road lad, so
Yeah.
this is off-road, so slightly different for you today. But there it is, the good old Vantage. Good luck, Charlie.
Thank you. Good luck to you.
We got the shop, which we need to buy some raffle tickets. We need to buy some raffle tickets. Does anyone here sell raffle tickets? I think she sells raffle tickets.
She don't want to be on camera.
She doesn't want to sell us any raffle tickets.